Have you ever wanted to end an argument not by shouting, but by thinking? To say something so precise, so calmly powerful, that the other person simply has no words left. Imagine disarming a manipulator, silencing a shouting boss, or stopping a difficult relative in their tracks, all without raising your voice. Today, I'm giving you 5 exact sentences to do just that. These are not attacks. They are tools of intelligent control. Master them, and you will change how every difficult conversation ends. Number 3, in particular, is the master key to disarming even the most skilled manipulator. Stay until the end, because you will want to practice every single one. Tell me in the comments. Which one of these 5 phrases are you going to use first? I read every single answer. We've all felt that frustration. You're being logical, you're right, but the other person isn't listening. They seem to be winning simply because they're louder, more aggressive, or more interrupting. In our world, strength is often confused with volume. But true power isn't about imposing your will. It's about expressing yourself with such clarity and control that the other person has no choice but to truly hear you. Response 1. I don't need to raise my voice to be right. Times. When someone shouts to assert authority, they drag you onto their battlefield of chaos. If you shout back, you've already lost. This sentence is your elegant exit from the noise. In a heated meeting or a personal argument, simply maintain calm eye contact and state, I don't need to raise my voice to be right. This does not retreat from the conversation. It elevates it. It signals that you operate on the plane of logic, not emotion. The person shouting suddenly realizes their tactic is useless. You are no longer just arguing. You are leading. As the Stoics taught, self-control is not repression. It is the ultimate strength. By demonstrating that your confidence and logic are enough, you silently command respect from everyone in the room. Response 2. The way you speak says more about you than it does about me. When faced with sarcasm, mockery, or contempt, the instinct is to fire back. Don't. This phrase is a clean mirror. It doesn't retaliate, it reflects. By calmly saying, the way you speak says more about you than it does about me, you deactivate the poison in their words. You are not insulting them. You are forcing them to confront their own behavior. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. This is that principle in action. When you refuse to react as they expect, you change the entire script of the interaction. You protect your peace and make them bear the weight of their own disrespect. Response 3. Let's talk when we can do it respectfully. Some conversations are not dialogues. They are attacks in disguise. The other person interrupts, dominates, and disrespects, expecting you to play along. You are not obligated to. This phrase is a firm declaration of your standards. It is not running away. It is raising the bar. When faced with relentless interruption and aggression, pause, breathe, and say, let's talk when we can do it respectfully. Immediately, you shift the focus from the topic to the tone. You make it clear that respect is the non-negotiable price of admission to a conversation with you. As Epictetus said, you control what you accept. This sentence draws that boundary with unwavering clarity. Response 4. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Times. There are moments when talking further is only self-harm. The other person isn't listening. They only want to win. This sentence is your shield. I prefer not to continue this conversation. It is simple, final, and profoundly powerful. It does not ask for permission or offer justification. It is a choice. When you feel provoked to your limit, say this with serene firmness. It cuts the toxic dynamic at its root and gives you back control of your time and energy. Marcus Aurelius advised, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Using this phrase is that choice in action. It's not defeat. It is a strategic elevation above a battle that isn't worth winning. Response 5. That's your opinion. And I respect it, but I don't share it. Sometimes it's with loved ones or colleagues who, often with good intentions, try to impose their worldview on you. This phrase establishes your independence with grace. It marks your territory without burning bridges. When faced with persistent, unsolicited persuasion, respond firmly and kindly. That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it. This acknowledges them while reaffirming your own judgment. Seneca called slavery to others' opinions the worst of all prisons. This sentence is your key to freedom. It is an elegant way to say, I think for myself, and when people realize they cannot pressure you, their respect for you grows. Asterisk conclusion, engaging call to action. Now you have them. 5 responses that defend your dignity, assert your boundaries, and command respect through sheer composure. Let's recall them. 1. I don't need to raise my voice to be right. 2. The way you speak says more about you than it does about me. 3. Let's talk when we can do it respectfully. 4. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. 5. That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it. Do not underestimate their power. When you integrate these into your life, you will notice a shift. People will listen more carefully and approach you more thoughtfully. You will no longer be an easy target for provocation or manipulation. You will be a person of undeniable presence and quiet power. Here at Stoic Spring, we teach you to think, speak, and act with the wisdom of the great philosophers to build a life of respect, inner peace, and mental fortitude. If you want more of this, subscribe now and turn on notifications. Ask your respect. Because what's coming next will truly transform you. Which one of these 5 phrases are you going to use first? I read every single answer.